All right. So a bit late today. All right, let me just give me a sec. All right, chat has been set up and let's directly jump into the game as I'm kind of late today. And yeah, so where were we? We just got out of jail in the last episode. And if you don't know why we were in jail in the first place, I knocked almost all the monks out in the monastery because I couldn't find a way out of the monastery. So it was necessary. All right. So what do we have on us? Can we sell anything? Do we need to buy anything? What is this? Oh, this guy is the prior. So this guy has the key to the main door in the monastery. We needed to find him and loot him to get out of the monastery. But of course we couldn't do that. Hopefully the monks don't send police after me to drag me back to the monastery. I really wouldn't like that. So we want to go here. I think we are very well prepared. So let's just head there directly without any delay. Just a sec. Alright. Okay, which way do we head? This one seems promising. No place to take a horse, obviously, but we have a very strong horse. That is struggling a bit. Because there was a path. This is better, a shortcut. Yeah. Leveled up horsemanship. Wait, can I just don't get why I have these debuffs. What's wrong? I just don't get it. Wait, can I look it up? Because that is really bothering me. Just a second, guys. I'm checking something about my debuffs. Wait. I have to check something. Why is there an inexplicable debuff? God damn it. I don't get it. Maybe it's just because of this released prisoner thingy. Wait, I'll directly search for that. Oh, alright. So, yeah, it's the released prisoner thingy. The explanation being that staying in prison for a long time has caused us to be malnourished and hence left us weaker than before. Come on, horse.
That could be it.
That could be it. That is it. Wait, which way is the entry? Oh, so I had to go around a long way. We are officially part of their gang, so we're just gonna walk in. What is this area? Trenches. Entering Hillfort can abort some quests in progress. What do you mean some quests? Which quests? No, I'm not going in without knowing. Which quests am I abandoning by entering Vranik Fort? Okay, so I'm not losing that much. Only some of these side quests, but not a lot, basically. Hey, give me entry, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I have to go on foot.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. No.
Okay, so this is kind of like Pribyslavitz.
Can't drink no more today. Haha.
Basically, everyone's a bandit. Okay, they have some numbers, not gonna lie. Not that much, but okay, all I have to do is find out about their plans now. You Eric? Who's Eric?
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Wait, isn't that someone we know?
What a shitty day. I need a good scrappy. I'm well on.
Wait, why is my FPS tanking?
Feel like my hands are going to drop off.
Is this down too much?
Not
Lord,
only
my-
strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
Wait, you commander? No. It's supposed to be here, right? Wait, I'm pressing E. Why is it not working?
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes.
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vranik.
Oh.
He'll soon find out what you're made of.
That's where
Just
he's
go
from.
downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
So, if anyone remembers Vranik from the beginning of the game, he's from here. And if anyone can't remember, he's one bandit looking mofo.
Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. What got to my dagger?
Is this Vranik? Even I can remember his face. It was in the beginning of the game. Okay.
Are you Combat Master Vranik?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Really? I'd stake my neck I know you from somewhere. Well, never mind. My memory isn't what it used to be. Too much drink. Or not enough. Alright, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Best to keep it secret.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, let's see what you're made of.
Alright.
Bollocks! I'll slay you for that. God damn. Kurva fix! Well landed.
Yeah, head cracker.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vranik is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Was that a joke? Wait, are there any grindstones around? Cause I don't want a bloody sword. I don't think there are any. After all, this encampment is a bit primal. Oh.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
Hey,
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
Wait,
You bastard.
I can't remember him. Who is he?
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla.
What?
Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Just can't put my finger on it. Who is he?
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
By the way, I'm not going anywhere without my stuff.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own.
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Ratzik. Why shouldn't we help?
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin.
What about my possession?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to have...
How do you propose to do it?
No.
Finally, we're
We
getting
ain't
somewhere.
going anywhere without my stuff.
I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you, so they don't...
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape?
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you...
You have my word.
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
So what do I have? Nothing. I have nothing. Damn. This is not convenient. Wait, And what is the other objective? Escape from the encampment.
The answer to my prayers. Just
Ooh. Wait. Okay, give me. Where did he come from? Just a sec, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. All right. Okay, now at least we have something. You know what? Let's take everything and let's equip the armor. Oh, the keys were right there. Let's take all the money. How the hell do I have what? Damn. They have almost, their gear is almost good as mine. Almost. But not quite. I'm very heavy. I'll have to put some stuff back, unfortunately. To put this back. This back. Okay, now I'm good. Saving grace, this bow, and hunting arrow. Yo, that was very close. When does that guy leave? Okay, now where do I have to go? Oh crap, I have to pass this gate? Well, isn't that going to be tricky? There are some trees here. Let's see. Maybe there is a way. Wait, I can't go through this stuff? You have to be kidding me.
What's that?
That's nothing.
Doing here? Tired of fighting? Your knees, have you?
Okay. Okay, just kill me. Let's load again. Man, y'all are some very
Is that the
bad.
best you can do?
These guys can't even kill me. What? Bro. Fast, fast. Attack, attack. Nice. Okay, so now I know that we can't go from there.
What's that?
That's nothing. Mind your own business. Okay, I can see him through here. We wait for him to leave. There he goes. Right, he's gone. Let's close the door so they don't suspect. Should I equip his stuff? Let's wait for him to pass. I think unfortunately we'll have to leave some stuff behind. Let's get all his money so he can't fight back. Okay, so if I remember, this one is the same. I need to move this. I need to move this, this, and this. I'll have to move something else. Oh, these are much better than what I have. Huh. I can move this. I can move this, and that'll be it. Armor. What do I need? Need gloves. Okay, I'm already on the need this. No, I don't need no outer jacket, because that's not how they dress. I'll even use their clothes and their weapons. Okay, that guy is right there. Can't just walk out, unfortunately. Okay, he's leaving.
Well, now.
I tried
Crawling
to.
out from under some rock. Okay, come on, then. Yeah! You gonna cry now? Ah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Come on, attack.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh dear, did that hurt? You'll pay for that. Oh! Ah!
All right. Phew. I wonder why I couldn't get the stealth kill. We just turned. But I'm thinking that if I want to get more stealth kills, then I'll just unequip all my armor. That way I make a less noise when I walk. Okay, there's a guy there. I wanna spook him. Wait, can I come from behind him? You know what? I'll just try what I suggested. But this seems interesting. It may come in handy. Man, I really should unequip this, but I'm too heavy. I can't see properly, but I think there is a guy right outside the fence. You know what?
The answer to my
Wait,
prayers.
wait.
Just when I wanted to
Why?
vent my rage on
Why?
someone. Come and get it.
There's no way I pressed F. There was even an option. Why couldn't I knock him out?
Well landed.
Man, this game is trolling. Seriously.
I'm gonna. Come here, lily liver. I'm over. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Wait, I had a weapon. Shit, I forgot. My bad.
No more fooling around. Porra, hierro. Go! Your history. Jesus Christ. You'll get what's.
Ooh. Okay. Wait, this time I'll save when I get my stuff back. Because this game is good at throwing bullcrap at me out of nowhere. If I can't knock him out from there, then why give me the option? Just don't. It says press F to knock out, and when I press F, nothing happens. Why? I'll have to kill both of them again. Oop. Let's not get more damage. Okay, that did not work out.
Fucker!
Bring it on!
Kill me, man, fast, so I can try to knock you out again. Where did he go? He ran off.
Who's there?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Can't! Come on, you shit!
Come on, man, hit me.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Wait, why can't they just kill me, man?
Find you, you cur. You can't hide.
Come here, lily liver. What's the matter? Come on.
Oh my god.
You'll get one.
Let me just save when I get my stuff back. This is becoming a pain. Come on, man. Don't. Get knocked out. Okay, he's gone. Hello.
Well now.
Wait, what?
look
Why is
what's
this
come
guy here?
crawling up.
This guy should not be in here. Huh. That is interesting.
Yeah.
Wait. This guy is not supposed to be here. I don't know why he's in there. Okay, we wait for him to leave and then we go knock that guard out. Get the lockpick. Wait. Let me make sure. I can't see from here. Wait, let me just make sure if... Okay, no one's in there because it's locked. Obviously, that's how it works. Now we have to get that guy. I don't know how we managed to strangle him from the helmet, but it worked. Okay, I think someone's in there because it's open. We have to wait for them to leave. Or there's one more thing we can do. We can try to get behind this guy, knock him out, then isolate the other guy, then kill him. Then we can get our stuff back. And then we'll save the game. So we don't have to do this every time. When is that guard going to come? I need to get rid of him. Wait, does Henry have what it takes to get rid of this guy? No, he does not.
All right. You win. I surrender.
Phew. Damn, that was very close. Without armor, obviously. Let's take his money. And that should be all, I guess. Alright, let's equip the armor. Damn. I'm really 1 HP.
What have we got here? Entertain! Dear God!
Alright. Let's take the money from him. And alright. Should be. It's really unfortunate that I cannot access my sidekick. I really want to sell all this stuff. Because all I see is profit. You know what? Let's get this pet food potion as well. And lockpick this, because why not? Save everything. And then let's discard all of the armor. Let's equip the saving grace. Let's drop the ravens, whatever this is. Let's drop this. This sword is good enough, I think. So we don't need the other weapon. This is better than what I have, so I should keep that, I think. Let's go with weight. This one, let's get rid of this one. This is better than this, so let's get rid of this one. We have better stuff. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Wait, we are still not underway. Okay, we have 2 of these. Let's get rid of this. Okay, that is perfect. And let's save the game. Game has been saved. Nice. Alright, now that we have all our stuff, let's drink this because regeneration. Let's drink this because pet food. Right, now let's get the flip out of here. I think I can just jump over this wall. Because I accidentally fell over it the last time, and it allows me to completely bypass the first wall, I mean inner wall. There are a few guards around, but if I'm careful, I think it should be fine. Okay, he's coming this way. That is not good. Did he stop? He stopped. Nope. He's coming back. Is he going to stop all the way through? Then I'm thinking I should just not follow him. Damn it, why is he coming this way? Crap. There are two guys standing there. Let's see if they move. Okay, they're standing just where I need to go.
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Fuck that little arse bandit. I don't want to catch cholera. Let's get the fuck out of here before I spew my guts.
But what if Eric...
Eric's buggered off somewhere, so he won't be checking on us. Anyway, if we move over there a bit, we'll still be able to watch this pile of shit just as well. Even better, because you won't be doubled over puking.
We'll see fuck all.
Fuck. Come on, let's go. I'd like to see the idiot that would climb a pile of shit to attack us.
There is a guy standing just there. That was so freaking close. Phew. Holy crap, that was tough. Damn. Okay. Let's save one more time. Alright. Now I can just jump off the cliff and die, and I'll be right here. Perfect. Still have no sidekicks. Where do I need to go now? These cliffs are very high. Okay. The drawing shows I can go from here. Okay, let's meet with that guy. Let's directly go that way. Okay, not from here, I guess. Phew. Alright. Can I wear my armor back? They did not let me take my horse there, so I think I should be fine. I mean, my horse should be fine. Alright, time to wear the armor. Alright. Now we are making quite some noise. I think we should be fine. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. But we're finally out. Where is this guy? Should be right here. Okay, there he is. Let's get lost.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
No, no, they did not.
We should get out of here as quick as
We
we
have
can.
11k in the bank.
Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Wait, where did my stuff go? And I was full HP even. What is this about? Good thing they didn't make me walk all the way here.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
Yes,
sorry,
we
sir.
have armor.
This fellow...
Henry.
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy.
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Oh, that's who he was.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sassau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Let's keep our word.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
See us. Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
All right. Wait, another cutscene?
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Can I ask?
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, so we need to go to
Talmberg
Talmberg
right now to deliver the message to Sir Divish. There's a good chance our men will lose the battle. I can't let that happen.
Alright, so let's take a break now. I'll be back in a minute. 10 minutes. So yeah, let's continue the mission then and let's see what happens when we get to Sir Divish. If and when we get our horse back. Let's see what the plan is. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. You can hear me twice. But let's continue. So, let's put the torch away. And okay, we managed to steal some stuff. Let's sell it. Okay, good stuff. I thought I lost my horse, but I didn't. Good stuff. Okay, where is this guy? What time is it, by the way? Okay. The dealer should be here. Okay, he is not here. Unfortunately. This guy is not here. Okay, he is inside, but god damn you. I needed to sell you some stuff. Okay, it's not bloody. I thought it was bloody.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'll be with you.
Okay, everything else seems to be fine. This is a lot. I'll have to haggle.
Can we do something about the problem? Since it's you.
That's a poor offer.
Oh, that's a decent price.
They call me King Lowballer. Wait a second. Let's see if we can sell some stuff.
Good luck then.
Okay, this guy does not value what we have. Let's get out of here. Thing is, I don't know when the shop's open. I don't even have books, or I could spend some time reading. Nope, no books. Just 11k in money. Damn, bro, nice horse. Okay, so now the shop should be open. It's late enough.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them. Garlic, carrots, beetroot.
Yes, he is open. Nice. Yo, man.
God be with you. Farewell.
I wanna sell some stuff. I see you selling this for 2.1k. You can give me at least 1k. Wait, this is better than what I have? Let me just check. Oh, crap, it is. Okay, then let's get that repaired first.
Farewell.
This guy does not repair them, obviously. Okay, you can at least
God be with you.
take some of the stuff. Okay.
Let's have a word about the. Well. Is this enough?
That's too.
Damn, bro.
That's a sum I can live with.
They gave me reputation
No
for
need
that.
to be shy.
Yeah.
If this guy here can repair my stuff. Yo.
Greeting. God be with you.
You are the blacksmith, right? Repair my stuff.
See you later.
Wait, even he does not repair this. And who repairs that? Whatever it is. What is it? This male chausses. Wait, if I remember, I have a point I can spend. Did I spend it on this? Right. You need to level lock picking up.
Yeah.
I'm honored that. Take care.
Nah, he's repairing.
Huh.
Get lost, mate. Nobody's talking to you.
Good luck then.
God save you. See you later.
Man, I can't. Okay, it has been repaired. How? I did not repair it. And that solves my problem one way or the other. Darenberg. Let's fast travel. Let's try to avoid fighting, because I don't want to get my gear dirty again. Don't move so slow, brother. You'll get ambushed.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
Calm
He's
down,
in the
bro.
service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Obviously, we're gonna kill every last one of them. No, not with this. My armor. Where is my armor? all-out war it is.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with them in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Everything. There are 2 walls and 100 men. That's all you need to
What
know.
do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70, most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
This is not such a surprise attack if you have fires everywhere and you just stand in front of them and discuss the strategy.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it. and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Alright, let's go.
Archers, fire! Okay, I'm missing. I should not do this. Great, that was easy. Didn't have to do anything.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tent!
Okay, this has been a cakewalk so far. Wait, I have a very good idea. At this range I shouldn't miss, right? Let's empty our arrows. So that's one headshot. That's another. How is he standing? All right. We might be here, but I think they had plenty of time to evacuate. I don't think we'll find the main boss here. I may be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling like.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Hang on.
That's exactly what has happened. Bro left. And I was right. He still has the stuff. They took the chest, but he didn't know money. You have to search the whole area. Everything we need to know should be there in the office. There.
What's that there?
Wait, I cannot leave this area? Huh. Interesting. And there's nothing that I can interact with. Wait a second. Can't see anything. Man, there is nothing here that I can interact with. What do they want me to do? All I can interact with is that chest. And it has nothing but a dead guy's armor. Wait, but why is the first mission telling me to secure the center of the scorched encampment? Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. I know a way that I can escape. Wait, I cannot. Damn. They are not letting me escape this area. And this area has nothing. What do they want me to do? To get it.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay. We came from Talmberg. We go back to Talmberg. That's a lot of travel.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on!
Yeah, full speed ahead.
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
We were a bit too late. Of course.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Buddy, you're not going to take the castle on your own. Now we get to fight. Who wants a good fight?
Master, secure the outer bailey.
Have shut us in here. We have to go to the gate.
Which way do I have to go? Okay, clear everything.
Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
How do I open this? Wait, why am I carrying a torch? No torch, please. Wait, everything's clear, right? But there are people fighting there. Buddy, I have world-class armor. You're not going to kill me.
You rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Ooh, that is a genius idea. To trap us in here and then set fire to all the houses. and cottages.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Oh. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Damn, a lot of money. Let's go.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
All right. Dark clothing. What if you remove this? It becomes dark. And I don't think this will work, right? Noise 100. Lol. Yes, we are not going with this. We need better clothes. Wait, I'm still making 100 noise. Is off. Wait. You know what? Let's unequip everything. But then I need armor. Where am I gonna get armor? Or maybe no armor. Who's gonna hit me, right? Well, the closest armorer we've got is I think here, but that's still too far. You know what? We're gonna rock no armor. Perfect. Let's just get a bit of head armor, and I think that's gonna be it. Alright. Exactly how I came out.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Of course. I'll often.
See you later.
Black clothing. Where do I get black clothing? If I ride manually, can I get to here? I should follow this path. Alright, you know what? Right, trusty horse. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is it? Okay, it's morning. Okay, that is perfect. So it leaves us with a lot of time, and I think we'll be able to get back in time. Wait. Am I going the correct way? Yes, I am going the correct way. Shut up, man. I have no time to fight. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. We're going this way. Okay, I'm almost on the correct path.
Yeah.
Yo! Damn. That was a huge drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
In here.
What was that?
Wait. That literally took no time at all. So we have a lot of time on our hands, it seems.
Good day to you.
Let's talk trade, shall we? Okay, this looks good. Right.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Agree?
that's not enough.
I'll go for...
Right, we have acquired one thing, which is this. So at least we are not going without armor. Okay, now where is the tailor? I need to go to the cobbler for shoes. Yo.
Good day to you.
I need some stuff, okay? Okay, wait. This is brown, right? We need, wait. 111 and... Okay, so... Okay, this one is silent for some reason. Zero noise, okay. We are definitely going to get this. Okay, nothing else to get.
I'd like to just... Well...
More.
That's a sub...
Do they have a cobbler here? Is that the cobbler? I'm on the wrong way. Need to go that way.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the baker.
Yeah.
Miller. Nope.
Yeah.
Let's see what the blacksmith has to offer. Probably nothing much, because he'll be selling stuff made out of metal, and he really like to avoid metal stuff. Yo.
What do you need?
Stuff, man, some stuff. Rubber sword shard. Okay, he has nothing to use, literally.
Now.
Okay, then we should head to here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My respects to
What does he have that can give us armor and yet is silent enough that we can sneak inside a castle? Okay, nothing. Unfortunately, I really wanted to buy some stuff from him, but I guess not. See ya, mate.
Ow! Yeah.
if I remember correctly, there should be a cobbler around here. Okay. There he is. Perfect. Cobbler.
God be with you.
What you got?
Good luck then.
Needs 0 noise. Okay, these are good. This is good. This is good as well. And these provide armor as well. Silent shoes. That's what we need. Give me
Let's have a
these for
word about
cheap.
What? You're a right pin.
Oh, don't complain. Just give it to
That's
me.
a sum I can live.
Okay, time to equip this and this. Now we need pants, I guess.
Yeah.
I really hope the tailor's got something for us.
God save you.
Oh no, he's got the same stuff that the other guy had. Okay, so we can buy this. Grey hood. Seems like goodbye. Let's see if there's a black hood though. I feel like if we have a good jacket, then we should just show it off and you know, not cover it. No, but this is worse. So let's just get this. They don't have a black pant. Green and yellow. Gray. Nope. No. Nope, I don't think they have anything else. Okay, this is better. Then we are not going to get this scarf, are we? Okay, actually we are going to get the scarf and not that jacket thingy.
Let's have a word about... Well, we can... You won't
Very well.
Right, now we have everything that we need. Alright, perfect. Let's get going. To Telenburg.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I missed a turn. It is gone. It would have led me to detach.
Yeah.
Anyway. So let's just follow it. Burger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Wait. Everything aside, are my weapons in good condition? Not that great. All I have to do is clean it, right? Okay, that should be possible because there's a grinding stone just where we are doing. Rusty edge. The more damage, the greater chance of poisoning. I think I should go with this one. Right. This one seems kinda OP, but I only use those master strikes, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the wrong path.
Yeah.
Should be on that path.
Yeah.
Damn. These guys are living like nothing happened. We are here. And just need to get to the grinding stone. Let's go and talk to that guy. That we are ready.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you.
Okay, I'm barely visible.
If any
in
of
the
you
night.
are having
Perfect.
second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. Legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories and the joke will be on us.
This guy thinks he's very funny. Okay, there's someone right there. I can see the light.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What? Waiting for?
How should I know? Be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Okay, there he goes.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Okay. I've been tasked with eliminating 2 guards.
Fuck. The alarm's been set.
Damn it.
Yeah. Where is everyone? Quick! Hey!
Is that all you got?
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Get over here!
Bring it all!
Hey! All of you, gather here!
Ow! Shit! Leave me be! Enough! You win! Is that the best you can do? Ah! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Get over here! Come here, lily liver! Alarm! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Watch out! Bring it on! To arms! I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's
But why did
worse
that
if they
fail?
killed us.
I don't understand.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. Now, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
God damn it. Why did it have to fail? And we didn't even get any info.
Running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
You learned trebuchet. Well, that is not something that I can learn. Is there a grinding stone here? I need to take this stuff. I mean, shine my sword again. I guess we'll do that later.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, Complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug.
At least no one's raised.
Not so far. Though we may end up...
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains me.
What's the easiest...
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle.
Repairing the castle would be...
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund...
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time.
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a...
Is there anything you can tell me about...
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought...
Pity they didn't...
Toth is a...
Is there anything else I...
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had...
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to... See you later.
We have quite a few tasks we need to accomplish.
Greetings.
Sir Robard.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. I'll never...
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about...
Actually, Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come...
Conrad Kieser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis.
You're still an engineer, though.
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us.
He was with
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed... Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at...
Banished?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book.
What's he...
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No.
And how am I...
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe... Take care now.
Alright, now we have a lot of tasks. That I'll avoid for now, because I think this will be the end of today's stream. And yeah, I think we'll continue in the next stream. We'll do all these setup missions and the siege in the next episode. That's what we'll do. Alright, so for now I end the stream. Thanks for watching and join me in the next episode. Bye bye.